New Mexico Cancer Center and Health Specialist of New Mexico are the proud sponsor of Health and Wellness on New Mexico Living.
So the kidney helps filter the blood. And so, as your blood is pumping through the body, the kidney is filtering it, and it filters out toxins, things like that. So it cleans the blood. These toxins are then filtered through the kidney, and they end up down in the bladder. The kidney also has functions helping regulate blood pressure. The kidney helps make red blood cells, and the kidney also has some endocrine functions. So it is one of the most fascinating organs in the body. Big concerns that we have living in New Mexico are kidney stones. We're part of what's called the stone belt. And so sometimes surgery may be required for people who have kidney stones. They're not able to pass them if they're particularly large. For some people, if they have difficulty with their urination, like older guys with prostate issues, there are things that we can do to help them urinate better that protects their kidneys. There are other things more so related to kidney cancer, things like that. But generally, I think kidney stones is the biggest thing that we can try and help people with surgically. Chronic kidney disease is sometimes sort of a silent problem. Because until the disease really progresses, people don't necessarily feel bad. So I think if you are somebody who either is diabetic or has a family history of diabetes or has high blood pressure, I think it's important to follow, your doctor's guidance. So if you're diabetic, make sure that your, sugars are well controlled, you're following your hemoglobin A1C. If you have high blood pressure, it's really important to make sure that your blood pressure is well controlled, because those simple things that you can do in the short run are really going to help protect your kidneys in the long run. So I think there are a lot of things that people can do in their day-to-day life to help protect their kidneys. Number one is looking at what you're drinking and trying to stay well hydrated. And it's key living in New Mexico. We're high and dry, and so we are at risk for things like dehydration and kidney stones. So it's important that people stay well hydrated. Water is probably the best beverage to drink. Diet Coke, not so much, but trying to stay well hydrated. Thinking about diet, there are some dietary factors that can come into play that can help people protect their kidneys. So number one, I think trying to have a diet that's lower in salt. I know it helps your kidneys and it helps your heart. The other thing is doing diets that are really high in protein, probably not so helpful for your kidneys. And as far as exercise goes, I think, anything that helps with your cardiovascular fitness, be it going to the gym, going for a walk, whatever you do to help your heart is going to help your kidneys.